Salutations. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I am using my Bluetooth this go round and I'm not sure how it's going to work. As you can see, I am not at my house. So this is going to be interesting. I can't hear myself, so I'm going to look for you guys to tell me whether or not you can hear me well. Now, I think I have it going through my Bluetooth. I'm hoping I have it going through my Bluetooth. I'm going to turn me up on this device, see if I can hear myself. I think I have it going through my Bluetooth. Okay, it sounds like you can hear me just fine, so good. I didn't know how it would work because normally I use my wired headset, and I know there's no issues with the wired headset. You can never be sure about Bluetooth because you never know exactly how it's going to sound. So I'm going to just move you a little closer from this one. But yeah, how is everybody this Sunday? So again, I am not at my place of residence, my winter residence. So just know that I don't have everything I normally would have, which is like my wired headset. I forgot to bring the book, but remember I did download, or at least I think I did. Yes, I downloaded that 1001 questions, that other one. So it's all good. Thank you for watching the ad before this began. What is everybody up to? First of all, I'm going to put the invite on the screen if anybody wants to join me. Let me pull it up for you here. If anybody wants to jump on live and join me. Remember, if you have questions, to definitely put those in all caps. There's the invite. If you want to join me on screen, on camera, feel free to drop in, hang out. It's on the screen as well. And I'm actually going to see if it'll let me pin it. Nope, it will not. Go back. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me pin it. Yes, pin the message. There we go. So it should be on the top now. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well this Sunday. Oh, from Cleveland, how are you? Thank you, Sandra, for being a channel partner. Good morning. No, I'm good. Hey, Miss Day, why aren't you showing up as a, I don't know why you're not showing up as a moderator on my thing. You should be. Okay, you are. You're just not showing up on my StreamYard. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Gwendolyn, for the reminder of hitting the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. I know someone had a question as to why I had not shown my new van yet, which is Mona. If you don't know that, if you're new to the channel, you don't know. Mona is my new rig, and someone had a question about that, and I did drop that link as well in the chat earlier before we got started. But there is a live video showing Mona, and it could be that, you know, you didn't see it. That was right after I first got her, so it's possible that you just weren't around for that. So I'm going to drop that there. You can bookmark that for later. Like, don't leave right now to go see that. It's a little bit long-winded, and I do take you through her and show her to you. I'm not really doing that right now because I haven't really done anything to her besides put the new headlights on. So there really is no need to do a tour at this point. Now, I'm probably going to be doing a recorded video of the before the work starts on her inside. So that you'll get to see, because that is done in the live that I just dropped in the chat. That is done there. It's just the before. And literally, I had her like maybe 2 days when I did that live. So yeah, it was not even like I was familiar with anything. So yeah, I didn't know anything about her. I had only driven her from where Kathy had stayed the night. I was staying at the hotel. I drove her back to Mr. P and Miss K's, and that's all the driving I had done to her, which was literally 25 minutes. And then I think my live was the next day or two. So I hadn't even gotten to get in her and, you know, really explore her at the time that I did that. But anyway, if you want to join me on screen, please do so. And Thank you for everyone who is joining me this morning live and in person. I appreciate you for being here, especially if you're on the West Coast, because I know it's early for you. Miss Day has 2 devices on. You're watching me on 2 devices? I love it. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm going to pull up the questions, and I think I have it in my, it's in my Google Drive. Yeah, that's where it is. Let's start answering some questions, have a little fun. Oh, Lord, it's asking me for my, let's have a little fun. I don't even know where I put it. Totally unprepared. I'm about to get high off somebody's fumes. That stinks. Open the window. That glue or whatever you're, I'm about to pass out. Because it's giving me a headache. Ugh, it's disgusting. All right, hold on. Let me, I don't know where it is. No. That's not cool. Maybe it's in this folder. It is not. Okay, guys, I lost it. I lost this book. Don't know where it is. I know I had it. I know I used it last time. Oh, well, it's okay. Hi, Mike. Mike has me on his, have the video on the TV to watch, but on the phone to chat. Wow, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess that's what Miss Day is doing as well. Hey, G20, Vanner. Are you back from Florida? Don't know. Hi, Auntie Catherine. All right, guys, if you have questions, don't forget to put them in all caps with an emoji. That is helpful for me to draw my attention to your question. I don't know if you guys have been watching the shorts. Have you been enjoying them, not been enjoying them? They annoying to you? I don't know. It's a new feature on YouTube. I'm doing them on this channel and on my other channel. I'm considering making my other channel just a complete shorts channel because they're quicker, they're easier. They're 59 seconds or less. From what I'm saying, if you do it 60 seconds, YouTube kind of does something different to them if they're 60 seconds. So I'm trying to keep them 59 seconds or less from what I'm hearing from all the YouTube experts. G20 Vanner, you're picking up another van. Did you sell the other van? Oh, wow. Cool beans. So I'm enjoying doing the shorts. I'm just trying to figure out, because there's still a little bit of editing to them, not a whole lot, but there's still a teeny bit of editing to them, but it's just a little bit easier. And the shorts have to be filmed this way. So I have actually filmed a couple and then realized I filmed them the wrong way because I'm so used to filming in landscape, and the shorts are for portrait. It's kind of like YouTube's version of TikTok, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm kind of just feeling it out. It seems like people enjoy them. People seem to be liking them. They're getting watched. But the sad thing is when I check on my analytics, like, how are you not watching a whole short? Like, I don't get it. How are you not watching a whole short? It's 59 seconds or less. I don't even think I've done a 59-second one yet. So, like, how are you still not watching a short? So it still just intrigues me as to how that's even possible. Like, anyway, I am enjoying them. Again, I think my other channel is going to be mostly shorts because I feel like I can do that really quick, really simple. You still got to make a thumbnail for it. You don't really have to worry about an end screen so much or any cards. I pretty much am done with cards. Cards to me seem ridiculous. And the cards are those things that pop up, you know, the banner that pops up for you to click on to get another video or something else. No one clicks them. I've looked at the analytics. No one clicks them. Like, it's really not enough to make it worth my while. So I'm probably not going to be using cards unless it's absolutely necessary. I honestly, people don't even read the description box down below. They ask questions in the comments that can easily be answered in the description box down below. If they would just open up, you know, pop open that description box and see it. As a matter of fact, let me show you on this other device what I'm talking about if you're not familiar with what a description box is. All right, so I'm gonna open up. So I'm gonna open up not yesterday's, but last week's Q&A, the 5-question one. So when you click on it, and the video's playing, blah 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 blah. It used to be that you could see, the description box. It used to be it would show you a few lines of the description box. It does not do that. So now you have to click on that little triangle thing. And then that opens up the description box, which if you scroll through it, there's tons of info that I put down there, all kinds of links, all my mailing address, everything my website, everything you would possibly want to know, everything. Any question that you most likely are going to have, I'm trying to find the camera, is going to be right there in that description box. If that does not answer any of your questions, then I could see leaving a comment. But a lot of times I look at the comments and I'm just like, oh, they didn't look in the description box. I mean, it's okay, but I just feel like a lot of times questions could be answered just by looking there. And I have links to other videos. I have links to to so much. It's just so much there. It's a nice little thing there. So I see some questions in the chat. Let me go back to the chat here. Hi, Eve. Judith. Hey, Judith wants to give us an update on your 50th camping birthday bash. I can't give you an update because I haven't found a venue. And until I find a venue, there's really nothing more to tell you. I've inquired about a venue. I'm waiting to hear back from that because it's my preferred venue. And if I don't hear anything from them by the end of this month, then I'm moving on to my second venue choice, which I'm not familiar with. I've never been there, so I don't know how it's going to work. My first choice, I've been there. I know how it's going to work. I had my meetup there, New Generation Farm Park. If you want to go to their Facebook page and harass their page, that would be great. Hey, Crystal's trying to have her 50th birthday and camping. Hey, that'd be great. Maybe they'll get back to me. But I'm not getting a response back from either of the owners, the husband or the wife. So I don't know if it's going to happen there. So I can't give you an update until I first get a venue, because then I can figure out ticket prices based on what that's going to cost me. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Jody says, Crystal, before you had your accident, didn't you do an interview with someone about the van life? And so where can I see it? And have you seen Nomad Land? I have not seen Nomad Land. You're like the second or third person to ask me that. I did not do an interview with someone about, oh, yes, I did. I did do an interview. So all of my interviews are on my website. That's another resource for you, crystalvanner.com. All, and I mean all of the interviews that I've ever done, either on video format or written format online, are listed in the tab section where it says media on my website. So go to media, and all of the interviews I've ever done are there. The only one that's not there is one that someone removed from YouTube. It was an audio podcast and she removed it. I can no longer find it, so I removed that link from my website. But if you go to my website, crystalvanner.com, and look on media, you will see all of my interviews that I've ever done. And I'm talking early on interviews before, Crystal Vanner, was a bigger deal. But yes, and I know I have not seen Nomad Land. I honestly haven't even thought about finding it or looking for it. Yeah, sorry. But if you're not a part of, I don't know how I'm doing this. I think I'm doing it backwards. I think the video does it backwards. The Vanner Fanner social community, the link is there above. It's also on the website, crystalvanner.com as well. I know I'm getting a glare on my glasses, but I need my glasses to see the chat at a distance. But I know this lamp is giving you a glare, so I'm trying to, there's really no way. Okay, putting my head up more helps. Okay, gotcha. Anyway, yeah, if you go to my website and if you go to the description box of all of my videos, or most of my videos, especially the newer ones, now I'm slowly going back into the old videos and changing the description box info there because a lot of things have changed since then. But I mean, guys, I have like, I don't know, 1,200 videos. So to go back and do all that is taking me time. Plus it's boring and I get tired after about 20 videos and then I'm done. So I'm going back and changing some of that stuff as well. I wish YouTube had a I know TubeBuddy has it, but I cannot pay for one more thing for my channel and brand. But I think TubeBuddy has a way where you can change it on all your videos. The problem is sometimes there are links in the description box that go with that specific video, and I don't want to delete all of that. So I've got to go back one at a time and make sure the description box doesn't have any extra stuff in it that I need to keep. So I'm going back one at a time to the old videos, trying to. It's work. Y'all don't think it's work. Y'all think I just sit in front of this thing, do a little editing, throw up videos. It's not. It's work. It's work. So much work. What else was I going to say? I'm going to try and look on my other device for those questions. I have a really good Q&A coming up on Tuesday. If you are a channel partner, then you're going to be getting it later on today or tomorrow morning for your early release. Your early access. But I have a really good Q&A coming up that really, someone asked some really good questions of me about just personal things, which I really enjoyed answering, believe it or not, because sometimes I feel like I have said so much about van life that I can't say anymore. Sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes it feels that way. All right, I'm going to look in this. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing in all my Google Drives, but I'm going to just real quick peruse this drive and see if I have the questions, because there's really not a lot of questions in the chat. If you do have a question, please go ahead and ask it. Make sure you're putting it in all caps. I don't know where I would have put that. Very strange, Crystal. Very strange. And I know I labeled it. Book of questions. I did label it. So that's extremely strange. And I know I saved it. Let me do a search and see. Nope, not there. Not there, not there, not there. Sorry, guys. Give me one more sec. I'm going to look. There was another question someone had in a comment recently. Here it is, the complete book of questions. I know I had it. I knew I did. All right. So let me see. I'm going to choose someone. Hi, Tamika. I'm going to choose someone in the chat. I don't know if Born Earth is still there, but Born Earth, if you're still there, oh, someone's coming on the screen. Hi, Monica.
Hi. I guess
You're
it's
beautiful.
on the budget. The paparazzi girl.
How are you? You're beautiful. Fine. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to edges grow back, you know.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
It's
Thanks
so
for joining
good
on
to
the live.
talk to you.
It's good to see you and talk to you too. Do you have a question? You have anything you want to ask? Anything's burning?
Well, I called myself in August of 2020 was going to start my van life and bought the van, got the seats taken out, got my solar, my jackery, and I was headed out to do it and ended up coming to see a girlfriend of mine in Tennessee. Her mother passed away. We were childhood friends. So she was coming here. She's going to be by herself. So I said, well, I'm going to drive my van down and hit the mountains a little later, and ended up landing a job here. So now I got 6
okay.
again. So
okay. Nothing wrong with that. It happens.
Able to go and do it on the weekends or something.
Oh, of course, of course. So then you're still in Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice there. I've never been in Tennessee this time of year.
It's okay, you know.
Yeah.
I wish I had my van with me now. I left it back in Ohio.
I see.
So I want to hit some of these really pretty spots that they have here. I drive a Camaro, so I can't take it up these little places. So, but my van, she can make it.
So, right. So. Are you able to go back up and get it? Like, fly up and drive back?
It's so crazy to fly because it's just like a 5-hour drive. So I've just been saying I'm just gonna have one girlfriend shoot me up there one day, and then I'll just drive my van.
Gotcha.
So, but
or you could always rent a car one way.
Yeah, that's true too. I didn't even think about the.
Yeah, just get a small compact car.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
That's good.
That's cool. What kind of van is it?
She is a. God, I haven't had her in so long. I don't forgot her. I know she red, but she's a It's a She's a Chevrolet, and I bought it for $4,500. It's a Chevy Limited 1500, something like that. Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Limited. It was like the seats and everything were really nice. But it had like 166,000 miles on it. But I took her and had her checked out really good, and she was A-okay. Everybody, they told me that she was good. I've driven her I drove her to Tennessee, and I drove her to Kentucky. Land between the lakes. Went there, and she drives perfect.
Great, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's all that matters then. That is all that matters. So let me see. You're in Tennessee. That's not too far from North Carolina. So once you get the van, email me.
Okay.
Maybe we can do something for a weekend.
Cool.
Tennessee's not that far. We can be at a halfway. We can be at a halfway point.
Actually, I'm really close to North Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. I'm in North Carolina, so it's not far.
Yeah, really close.
Perfect.
Cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah, we could do something at a halfway, find a park or something to camp at for the weekend.
Now it's going to really force me to want to go get my van.
That's why I said it.
By myself, but it would be nice to actually have somebody else to say, "Hey, what you doing? You having your coffee this morning?"
Right. That works.
Cool.
I want to go to the chat real quick. Why don't I have you choose us a number between 1 and 800 to get the questions started?
Let's try 15.
16?
Yeah.
15, 1, 5 or 16?
1, 5. 15.
Okay. All right. 15 is, what animal are you the most like and why? I don't know.
I think that was it. I had that question in an interview once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, job interview. Kind of stumped me too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna say a bear because I like to hibernate in the winter.
Understandable. I don't know. I think I'm going to say a cat. And the reason I'm going to say a cat is because I kind of like to roam. You know how cats just kind of roam?
Yeah. I always think
I'm kind of a roamer.
I always think cats are
sneaky. Cats are not sneaky. They're always thinking.
Is that what
they're planning. They're not sneaky. They're planning.
Okay, I'll go with that. But it seems like they kind of sneak up on you, all quiet, and then they pounce.
Right. Exactly. All right, I'm going to the chat. Someone says lioness. Tamika says she's a lioness. Tree says an older dog that likes to chill. Susan says some kind of feline. Unapologetically, me is saying I'm like a monkey. But no one's telling me the why. You guys are not telling me the why. Someone asked a question and wants to know, Born Earth says, does monetization connect to watching a full video? So I have someone help me with the research on that. And it seems like you have to watch at least, from what we found, 30 seconds of the video for it to count as a watch. So hope that answers your question. I'm going to keep researching that though. Born Earth is a sloth. You're more like a sloth. Wow. Marcia says the phoenix, no matter how many times I go, how many hard times I go through, I always come back stronger. Okay. Is a phoenix a real animal? I thought that was a fictional creature. I don't know. I'm just saying. Perhaps. All right, I'm gonna choose. Why don't you choose someone from the chat? Can you see the chat on your phone while you're on it? I think if you turn it. I think if you turn it long. Oh no, should be a button that says chat or comments.
Let me see, chats.
Not chat, because chat is between us. Private chat. There's one that should say comments. Oh, you went away. I think you exited out. That's okay. All right, I'm going to choose someone in the chat to answer the question. To ask another question, and then that's going to be the only question we have time for, because we're going to limit this to $30. $30, good Lord, 30 minutes. I just realized I said dollars. Why don't we just go ahead and go with Born Earth? You would choose a number between 1 and 800. Tina's journal says she's like a tiger. April's like a black panther. Jody's like a squirrel, because I'll get sidetracked. Marcia said it is fictional, but the question didn't say specifically. You are right. I was just wondering. Oh, Maria's asking an actual question of all of us. Okay. While I'm waiting for Born Earth's number. Maria says, Crystal, if you were granted 3 wishes and they all could come true, what would they be and why? Oh, wow. First of all, I want to be completely out of debt. Completely out of debt. That would be probably the first wish. The second wish would be to have, how many millions? How many millions do I need? I'm going to say 10 million. Because I want to do some good. I want to do a lot of good, and 10 million would be good, and I can buy my own land and this, that, and the other. And I think the third wish I'm going to save for later, because you never know when you're going to need that third wish. So I wouldn't use it just yet. So completely debt-free, and then $10 million. All right, I'm waiting for Born Earth to give us a number. If anybody else wants to answer that question about 3 wishes, feel free to do so. And oh, did Born Earth leave the chat? Maybe they did. I was waiting on a number. Okay, well, we're not going to be on this chat much longer, so give me a number, babe. Between 1 and 800. 572, he says. Okay. Oh, I got to really scroll for this one. 572. 572. I'm still scrolling. All right, 572. How important is physical appearance when it comes to achieving success or getting one's way in life? How important is physical appearance when it comes to achieving success or getting one's way in life? I don't feel like that's important at all, to be honest. I don't feel like physical appearance is important at all, because honestly, you can be the most beautiful person in the world and have the worst attitude, be the ugliest on the inside, just disgusting. And yeah, wouldn't want nothing to do with you, and I don't think you'd get very far in life having an attitude like that, no matter how beautiful you are physically. So I feel like that means nothing. It's not going to make you more successful. It's not going to make people fall in love with you. It's not going to make people like you. It's not going to make you popular. And if it does help you get in the door with those things, once people see your attitude and the kind of person you are, it'll be fleeting. It will be fleeting. So it's not important. Oh, you said 22. I'm sorry, Born Earth. Okay, we'll take a little extra time and do 22 for Born Earth. I didn't see it. The chat was moving, so I probably just didn't see it. So we're going to do 22, and then that's going to be the last question, and we're going to wrap this up. Okay, 22 says, question 22 says, how many discount or saving coupons do you clip in an average month? How many expire before you use them? I do not do coupons. There was a time where I was watching the couponing stuff on TV, in that show about couponers, and I wanted to be a couponer so bad that I just did not dedicate the time to it. And now living van life, there would be no way for me to stockpile all that stuff. So I just am not big on coupons, just not. So I'm going to read some of the 3 wish ones. Judith says, my third wish would be 3 more wishes. The first 2 would be like yours. That's funny. Unapologetically Me says 3 wishes. Debt-free is a great one. Land and space to build a home for abused kids, and 20 million. Good. Leroy says third wish, good health, so you can enjoy the first 2. That is true. April G says own my own company is 1 wish. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Someone, Ms. Day says I don't clip coupons either. Oha paparazzi bougie on a budget. It's okay. It was nice chatting with you on screen too. It's okay if you exited out by accident. Sometimes that happens until you're used to what it looks like. It's much easier on a computer screen because it's bigger and you can see all the different components. On a phone or a tablet, sometimes you have to slide or move or turn rotate the phone or device to get it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining me on today's live chat. Sunday live chat. I hope everybody has a really, really good Sunday. It's cold here, but it is super, super, super sunny out. I am going to watch some TV after doing a little bit of editing and work. And I hope that whatever you're doing, that you are good to yourself, you're being kind to others, and I hope you are enjoying it as well. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget, if you're looking for your Nomad internet needs or your house stationary internet needs, that you can get that at Nomad Internet. And the link is down below. Don't forget to use the coupon code CrystalVanner25. And if you're not a part of the Vanner Fanner family social community, please join us over there. I'm over there constantly. We actually have a live texting chat happening on February the 5th. It's going to be the first Friday of each month where I get on and we text live. So going over there, you can post there, you can post your journey, you can post pictures of your van. And there's quite a few people over there and I'm on it every single day and I get alerts. So if you text me there, if you post there, I'll see it, I'll comment on it, like it, whatever. It's our own little social platform that doesn't have to do with Facebook, doesn't have to deal with Instagram. We don't have those annoying ads, none of that. It's just a good place for us to communicate with each other as a Vanner Fanner family. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.